Alessandra, is it really you?
It is, my love. But you did not free me from within the Horned One.
Hmm?
The Horned One was not born of the wrath of the gods as you had thought. I wanted to be with you. I wanted it so much that I gave up the power of the Kingmaker.
What?
Once freed, that vast, insatiable power gave rise to a monster. The Horned One.
No.
Do you know how Kingmakers are born? They are born when a soul is sacrificed in order that a great power may be tamed. In unbinding my soul, I unleashed that power. By abandoning it, I committed an unforgivable crime. A crime for which I was punished.
So you have not returned to me?
Forgive me, my love. I am that which sealed away the Horned One's power. Only through my sacrifice could the power which poured forth from him be contained.
Then, by unleashing him, I have undone what good you wrought.
No, my love. For a great evil has left the world. The Horned One is defeated. And so, my role in containing him has come to an end. My soul can be at peace, at long, long last. Thank you for never ceasing to love me. We will meet again, dear heart. Not in this world, but somewhere, someday. Goodbye, my love, my Doloran. Goodbye.
Alyssa, no. Not yet! Alyssa!
Doloran.
Alessandra is no more. Allegoria will not rise again. All that I have loved is lost. Roland, tell me, what great wrong did I do to deserve this? Was it in surrendering to love that I erred? Or in accepting a crown of which I was not worthy?
You did no wrong. You just did what you could to keep your love for Alessandra alive and save your kingdom. That's life. People do what they can, try to live as best they can. And then the tide of history comes and sweeps them all away. My country was swept away too. I tried to stop it. Tried to prevent the war that would end it all. But you can't hold back the tide. And so it rolled in.
I have an idea. Why don't we make a new Allegoria?
A what?
Huh?
If it can't be brought back, I mean, we can build a new one instead.
A new one?
We did it. We built a new kingdom from nothing. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. It was small at first, but it grew and grew, and thanks to its wonderful people, it eventually became a great nation. You can do the same, Doloran.
You truly think this possible?
Maybe that's why I was brought here. The country Evan and I built together, it changed things for you, Doloran. For this whole world. No one needs to be a slave to the past anymore. Now we can look to the future.
Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum. You are yet young, but you are a great king indeed.
You really think so?
I will start afresh. I will build a new kingdom. For the sake of my departed subjects. For the sake of my beloved.
Hear, hear! We come before you today to make a solemn oath in the presence of all our peoples.
United we stand as one single land.
Well now.
Hey!
Hey. Well, Evan, see you around.
Goodbye, Roland.
Evan?
Who are you?
I think you know.
You're King Ferdinand, aren't you? You've been helping me all along.
Yes and no. I am Ferdinand. But it's really you who's been helping me.
What?
Everything I've told you, you told me first.
I don't understand.
This is going to sound strange, but I can send my mind through time. It's a gift I've had since I was born. And using it to visit you seemed like the obvious thing to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to find out what his famous father was like as a child?
Father?
Yes, you are my father, and I am your son.
What?
I promised that I would live up to your legendary achievements, but before I could do that, I had to see them for myself. The things I said to you, those words of wisdom, they were all yours.
But Ferdinand lived long ago. He...
I'm afraid that was just Bodley's little joke. She's no historian, you see. She's a seer. She didn't tell you what had happened. She told you what was going to happen. About how I would become the first king to unite the whole world.
So you did? I mean, you will?
Yes, you started it all by uniting the 5 great realms. But there were plenty of others. Smaller perhaps, but realms just the same. Each with its own particular problems. Poverty, war, and any number of other things. None of them easy to solve. But solve them you did. One by one by one.
And you?
Yes, I carried on what you started. And in the end, I finished it.
I come before you, a true king at last. I, Ferdinand, have brought together the peoples of every nation under the heavens. The great work my beloved father began is finally complete, and the world stands united under a single banner. I hereby swear, in the name of King Evan, to safeguard this hard-won peace, for as long as I shall live.
And with that, my promise to Nella was fulfilled at long, long last.
We'll be arriving at the World Unification Summit shortly, Mr. President.
Thanks.
You seem happy.
Not really. We still have a mountain to climb. I can't imagine convincing all the nations of the world to sign up to this will be easy.
It's never been done before, I guess, but if you could pull it off, wow.
Oh, it's been done all right.
Really?
Sure. In a little country a long, long way from here.
Yay, item acquisition. Spoiling the mood. Again. Yes, we shall do that. I'm going to go and save it in spot 2. I'm going to make another one as well. And a third for good measure. Just in case I somehow magically manage to mess something up. Well, there we go. That is the game. Main story. Not entirely sure what to say about that ending though. It's so it's right before this bit. And so that means we can just warp out. Okay, yep, so I see quests. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do that one. Oh, so our research has been unlocked now, hasn't it? Hello, levels. Oh. And some are still hidden. Okay. Yep, we can do both of those. What's this last one? We can do both of those once we figure out what that is. What? Singularity? I don't think we have anyone with that. Nope. What about the Hickory? Another one that's... no. I take it we've done everything else here. Yes, we have, I think. And we have some others over here. That are also not unlocked yet. Interesting. Oh well then. With oh good gravy. With a lot of new quests popped up. Yes. Well then, that is the main game done, and I'm going to continue into post-game. Let's wrap up all of these side quests, get every citizen, and get our kingdom up to level 4. We are 5 citizens away, and how many quests away? Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and 10? Or are they going to be the same quest? Well, that was a tough fight and a half. Well, not as tough as some others, but oh, it took a while. You can tell how focused I was. So, what are we at? 2.5 hours. Good lord. Oh, no wonder my neck aches. Right, I need a massive break. Probably another 2-week break, like I have had last time. No wonder I'm bad at the combat. Also bad with with the speech. Indeed. So see you next time for the absolute butt ton of quests that we have around here, and Lord knows how many others elsewhere. Good lord. Is there going to be any up here? I just want to have a look now. Let's go and see where all the quests might be. Are there any over here? There's not any here. That's good. But there's probably going to be others in the other main capitals. Now I can travel over there as well. Yeah. Now let's end off on a different bit of music then. Let's have some Sky Pirate bass music. I'll see you next time for post-game side quests. And I don't know if I'll be able to complete all of them in one session, so that might be at least 2 different recording sessions for me. We'll have to wait and see. There's a lot as there is, and there's going to be a lot more, or a few more, probably at least around the rest of the world. Hopefully I can get some nice end game items as well before we go on. Oh, part of the quest is going to be the Dreamer's Gate, isn't it? Because we need to finish that one for it. Need to do that to unlock the oh, and there's the what's it? The Adventures Pack DLC quests as well. So we have at least 175 quests. That is at least almost 20 quests there. Well, that'll be fun. So I have already said it a dozen times, so see you next time. Bye bye.